gameranx presents the top 10 video game dogs. We already did a video for the best video game cats, so it's only fair that we give the dogs a little respect, as dumb as they are. If you love puppies and you want to show your support for dogs everywhere, like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. But let's get into it, starting off with number 10. The Call of Duty ghost dog, Riley, isn't higher on this list because he's kind of a big disappointment. He's not a ghost dog, and that kind of sucks. I give it a 5 out of 10. Also, the dog was pretty cool in battle, but at the end of the game, you kind of had to drag his ass to a helicopter. What's the point of a dog when you gotta save him all the time? Number 9. Dog Meat from Fallout 3 is one of the first companions you meet on your adventure. He follows you around the wasteland as long as you can survive, and the funny thing is that he's actually a direct descendant of Dog Meat from the original Fallout game. He has 2 different color eyes, and he's a really interactive character who kind of comes and goes, and when he follows you around, he knows how to fuck shit up in a fight. Dog Meat kind of has a cult following among Fallout fans, so that's why he earned a spot on this list. Number 8. Blade Wolf, aka super annoying dumb ninja robot chainsaw dog from Metal Gear Rising, is really cool. Later in the game, Blade Wolf befriends you and he's really cool, but in the beginning of the game, you fight him as a boss and he basically beats your ass and teaches you how to parry. You start the game not knowing how to parry or fight at all, and then Blade Wolf comes and kicks your ass and wipes the floor with you until you learn. Even though he's a robot, he has a lot to say, and for some reason he kind of talks like a mystical Japanese ninja wizard. So that's cool, because Metal Gear. Number 7. Parappa the Rapper. Sometimes I honestly forget he's a dog, but he is a dog with a hat, and he raps. And need I say more? Sure, a lot of people say Gitaru Man was way better than Parappa the Rapper, but Gitaru Man didn't have Parappa the Rapper, a rapping dog. So case closed, man. Number 6. The dogs in Resident Evil earn a spot on this list because, oh my god, just no. The scene in the original Resident Evil when you're walking down a hallway and the dogs bust through the window and chase you is, I think, one of the cornerstone moments of survival horror. The dogs in Resident Evil kind of serve as the outside force keeping you locked inside the mansion. Anytime you try and leave, a dog jumps in and bites your face. They only add to the tension and the atmosphere that was the original Resident Evil, and that's why they are on this list. Number 5. Playing as a dog in dog mode in the remake of Rise of the Triad is fucking awesome. When you're a dog, you basically run around and you get the view of a nose and you just bite shit and it explodes, and that's pretty damn awesome. The Rise of the Triad dog gets a spot on this list because it's honestly probably the best multiplayer playable dog of all time. Number 4. The Duck Hunt dog earns a spot on this list because he's one of the original video game dogs. He was the best part of Duck Hunt. He was your loyal companion, your only friend on the battlefield, and your guide to killing ducks. He's also invincible. Have you ever tried shooting the Duck Hunt dog? I used to always do it when I was a kid because I didn't know any better, and he does not die. He's also in the new Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, and he's got an awesome moveset, and he's just so adorable. Look at him. Number 3. Amaterasu from the game Okami is on this list because, have you ever played Okami? Jesus. He's just an epic mystical painting dog. He's pretty much actually the only epic dog on this list. He's also practically almost a god, and playing him in the game is just so much fun. If you've never played Okami, now's the time to check it out. Number 2. The dog from Fable 2 is one of the biggest features of the game. At the start of your adventure as a young boy or girl, you find a puppy, and he continues to grow with you throughout the game. The dog actually changes based on your decisions and playstyle throughout the game. You can give him different collars, you can feed him food, you can teach him different tricks. He's honestly one of the best, most customizable, and most useful video game dogs we've ever seen. He's good in a fight, and he can play catch and roll over and do all that typical dog stuff. In the end of Fable 2, you're tasked with the difficult choice of saving the dog's life, and I choose to save him every single time. Because I love the puppy. Number 1. Now you might totally disagree with me, but Nintendogs earns the number 1 spot. Yeah, Nintendogs was a fun DS game, and it's really annoying and a bit of a game changer when they pop up in Super Smash Bros. But I really wanted to make this a memorial service for all the lost Nintendogs that we've seen. All of you people out there who have neglected your Nintendog since you haven't played it since 2007, they've all died of starvation. What do you have to say for yourself? Now let's have a moment of silence. So there you have it, the top 10 best video game dogs of all time. Of course, this list might be wrong to many of you out there who have puppy love for video game dogs, and there are plenty of other game dogs out there, so let us know what your favorite game dogs are in the comments below. There's a lot of other dogs out there, and we want to talk about them with you guys. And as we said earlier, giving this video a like definitely helps us out, and subscribing is even better. If you have subscribed already, listen closely. We love you, okay? And we'll see you next time.